Hello, I'm Rob, and coming up, it's a movie that has been anticipated by many moviegoers. It's an entry in one of the greatest film series of all time, has a strong following, and it also seems to be splitting some moviegoers. It's my review of Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Thanks for checking out R&B Reviews. I'm going to be doing something that I have never done on this channel before, and that is do two reviews. I'm going to be doing a spoiler-free one, which is this one here, and later I will do one that does have spoilers in it. Star Wars The Force Awakens, I think, is a movie where the little you know about it before going in, the better. But vaguely, the story is long after the Empire was crushed in Return of the Jedi, a new threat called the First Order is attempting to rule the galaxy, and there is a need for heroes to try and stop them. One of these unlikely heroes is a young woman named Rey, who is a scavenger who lives on a desert planet. She's played by Daisy Ridley, and another is an ex-stormtrooper named Finn, played by John Boyega. Now, as the trailers did advertise and showed, Han Solo, played by Harrison Ford, and his Wookiee sidekick Chewie are involved. Directed by J.J. Abrams, I think The Force Awakens was a fun experience. I think it's definitely better than the prequels, but I'm not really too sure it overtook the original trilogy, but nonetheless, I thought it was a great, exciting time at the movies. The Force Awakens is definitely a good-looking movie with the photography, the sets, lighting, costumes, locations, and I didn't think the special effects were overpowering or even showy at all. They really fit with the story and this universe that we're in. And for you Star Wars fans, there are definitely references to other movies here. I think the movie does build up dramatic moments to the point where I really felt involved in the story, and I didn't think the movie really had a dragging moment in it at all. Like other Star Wars movies, there's a lot of on-the-edge-of-your-seat action, plenty of suspense, and great comic sarcastic jabs between characters that really do care about each other, but they sometimes do get on each other's nerves sometimes. Daisy Ridley, I thought, was terrific as Rey, who plays this strong character that really has to fend for herself sometimes, and she does have a really expressive face, and the tone she uses in her voice was great, and I really went along with her well. And Boyega, I also thought, was good as Finn, who's kind of new to this world that he finds himself in. While I did find him to be a little bit over top as the movie began at first, I felt like he became really comfortable in his role as the movie went on. And Harrison Ford, as usual, gives a great performance as the sarcastic smuggler Han Solo. My only criticism with The Force Awakens is that some of the CGI characters look a little bit cartoonish, and that occasionally I was taken out of the movie, and there are some moments that either come out of nowhere or isn't really explained. And I did notice that there were some complaints from some moviegoers that the movie could be a little bit derivative of some of the other films. While watching The Force Awakens, for me, it was easy for me to, immediately recall, shall we say, similar moments in the other films, and occasionally I was kind of taken out for a quick moment, but I felt like these plot points were essential to the plot of The Force Awakens, so I kind of went along with it. But I think The Force Awakens is a terrific, exciting, entertaining movie. The cast, I think, is great. The action scenes and the comic moments were good. And even with a few little nitpicks here and there, I thought the movie is definitely worth seeing in the theater. So if you're planning on bringing somebody to see The Force Awakens who has never seen a Star Wars movie before, I recommend that they at least check out the original trilogy, or they may be a little bit lost. But nonetheless, I will recommend The Force Awakens. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and now I'm going to open the comments to you. Go ahead and post your comments about what you thought about the movie. And if you're interested in checking out the spoiler-filled version of my review, go ahead and check that out, or visit the main page and look at some other movies that are playing in the theaters or available for home viewing, like DVD, Blu-ray, streaming, demand, everything. Thank you very much for watching.